This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hello, I'm Faye Fredericks with your top stories from ABC 15 Arizona. A new chapter in the race to vaccinate. Children 12 to 15 will soon be eligible. The FDA authorized the Pfizer shot for that age group. Pleasant Pediatrics is receiving their first delivery of the Pfizer vaccine this week, preparing to offer it to children 12 to 15 at all 6 of their Valley clinics. Appointments are already filling up as parents race to get their kids vaccinated ahead of the next school year and summer activities. The vaccine is free and you can sign up simply by going to their website.
So we're expecting that it will be approved. So we've actually already opened up our scheduling. You can go to our website, which is pleasantpediatrics.com. And at the top, there is a link that says schedule your COVID vaccine. And parents can go log in. You don't have to be a patient with our practice.
The clinic hopes to begin giving the shots out on Thursday. Since the pandemic began, more than 100,000 Arizona children have contracted the coronavirus. Come 2022, Arizona voters will decide on an issue set to impact thousands of undocumented students in Arizona hoping to go to college. Today, the House of Representatives voting in favor of a bill that will let the Arizona people vote on whether students who attend an Arizona high school for 2 years and graduate to be eligible for in-state tuition, even if they're in the country technically illegally. Back in 2006, voters passed Prop 300, blocking undocumented students from receiving in-state tuition and taxpayer-funded financial aid. So any changes to that law must also be approved by voters. So here's a breakdown of the numbers as we look at this issue more in depth. Right now, around 2,000 undocumented students graduate from Arizona high schools every year. The average cost of in-state tuition at ASU is just over $11,000 a year. Out-of-state tuition is almost $30,000. Numbers for the University of Arizona and NAU are similar. Your voice, your vote to the latest on the ballot recount happening in Maricopa County. 275,000 counted as of Monday morning, but that is a long way from the total 2.1 million a private firm is working to count. That audit happening at Veterans Memorial Coliseum. The firm has until the end of this week before graduations take over that space. That means ballots will be stored somewhere at the state fairgrounds. It's unclear where. As for what's happening inside, we're learning only about half of the counting tables are staffed because the private firm is hiring temporary workers and they're still going through background checks. ABC 15 speaking with GOP State Senator Paul Boyer, who says he's now embarrassed by this audit that he once supported, especially after workers were looking for bamboo fibers in paper and using UV lights.
That's the other thing that is so ridiculous. I mean, like someone actually believes that 40,000 ballots were flown in. Here's the reality. 35,000 Republicans decided not to vote for the president. They just left it blank. If they decided to vote for Trump, we wouldn't even be talking about this. So I think that's more of a problem that as a party we need to figure out.
At this point, it's unclear how long this latest recount will take or how much money it's costing. The state's spending $150,000, but private donations are funding costs beyond that. To our wildfire watch now, and these are just some of the images of what crews are up against. You can see on this map the 4 big fires we're tracking across central Arizona, all sparking within the past few days. Tonight, more than 400 firefighters working to get them under control. And as we see the fire danger increase, fire officials are working to make sure resources are where they need to be. As of tonight, there are still helicopters and air tankers ready to help at a moment's notice. There are bases in Mesa, Prescott, Winslow, and Sierra Vista. This helps get crews in the air quicker and closer to the fires.
High winds and high fire danger today. I'm Chief Meteorologist Amber Sellens. Those winds, though, backing off big time tonight and going into tomorrow. Really just a few breezes here and there. Generally lighter winds across the state of Arizona tomorrow. And here in the valley, winds should stay less than 10 miles per hour. And as those winds lighten up, air quality will get worse. In fact, ozone pollution will build up throughout the day. And we're now under an ozone high pollution advisory for tomorrow as temperatures max out in the 90s tomorrow afternoon. Taking taking a look at the next 7 days, we're going to keep that ozone forecast looking pretty high through the end of the week. So an advisory tomorrow and an ozone health watch through the end of the week as temperatures get even hotter. Up to 99 on Wednesday, triple digits come back Thursday and Friday. Then breezes pick up and temperatures drop. We're back down into the low 90s by Sunday.
For the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, head to ABC15.com or download the free ABC15 mobile app.
This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.